What is up, Bloxers? It's your boy Phoenix here with the amazing Bloxers. We have Panda on the other side of the mic joining us today. Always nice to have him on the videos. And we are going to be doing a kind of. It's got an. Oh, all tongue tied here. Sorry, folks. It's got an hour to impress me because me and Panda are both looking for a game in this variety, I believe. If I looked this game right, that we're trying to replace one of our other main games with because the developer is going quite downhill. So we will start the clock here in just a second. If Panda wants to say hi real quick. Set a timer for an hour. And pause. So this one is prospecting. I'm not sure what it is. I'm assuming it's basically mining for diamonds. So we're going to start the hour and let's get this. Oh boy. This has some rough graphics, folks. Folks, this. Oh god, and it has lower graphics. Oh dear lord. Are you serious? There's no better graphic. This is the graphics? I don't know what is worse, folks. I really don't. That is not something you want to hear. Fill your pan at the river. Okay, so I guess I take this rust. Man, that's one rusty old pan. We're supposed to, what, just walk in the... No. Oh, okay, so you gotta hit the little top line there to get the perfect fill. Okay, now we're gonna go into the water and then shake. Hey, we found some gold. 2 pieces of gold. Looks like 3 pieces of gold. Chat, did I just lose my gold? No, we got, so, looks like you found something. Sell it. Well, I mean, that's usually what you do when you find gold. Guess we go to this guy. Now that you've earned some money, let's get an upgrade. Buy a plastic pan at the shop. What if I like my rusty old pan? Remember to buy a better shovel when you have enough money. I didn't read that properly, but... Okay. So I guess now we go around here, and what is that? Oh, I guess I don't need that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to hold the button and try and get a good spoonful. So far, chat, the big problem I have, the graphics. Like, I can't imagine who designed this and went, yeah, these graphics are okay. Like, I just can't. Dude, they're bad enough they hurt my head. Hey, we got some platinum, some titanium, some pyrite. Okay. Is it worse than what graphics? What is that? Oh, it's about equivalent, if not slightly worse. like the grass doesn't look like grass. You know what I mean? And it's quite spotty as well when you turn. Like if you move even slightly too fast, you're lagging. Oh, yeah, I am sorry, chat. Like, this is some of the roughest graphics I think I could have found, but this had a 96% rating. So, um, pardon? That I didn't check. Probably should have done that. Okay, so now it wants me to come over here and buy a better shovel for $3,000 for a shovel? I feel like I just got scammed. Right? The shovel is not tough enough for this deposit. What do you... So I buy a new shovel and it's not even tough enough for where I want to go. So that was $3,000 and now I gotta go, what? That is not funny. That's not cool. So by the looks of it, it's a movable, so, okay. So, I might, besides the graphics aside, if this goes the way I think it will, where it's like a free roaming game and you have to go around to different spots with different shovels and all that, I think that's pretty cool. Because then you have to go to different areas, you get to actually move around and do things instead of just sitting in one area. Granted, for this part, it seems to be quite repetitive for now. But again, I get to move around the map wherever I feel like it for now on this side. And I can go anywhere in the river to sort out my pan. So, it's not horrible. I got a piece of titanium. Okay. Nice. Oh, we got some pyrite. We got some more pyrite. So I think we got two pieces. Hey, some gold. Pyrite and gold. I don't know. Okay. So the higher you hit on that scale gives you a better quality of dirt. Hey, we got amethyst. Nice. We got one piece of amethyst in there, chat. That's a common stone. Alright. Okay, we have 100% quality here, chat. Let's hope for something. Oh, we already got a big piece of gold on the side there. Like a big hunk of it. That's nice. We'll take that 3 pieces of gold. So 2 tiny pieces and 1 fairly large 1.4 kilogram piece of gold. That's a pretty big piece. We want to sell all my stuff. Sure. So, oh, now where does it want me to go? To this guy? Hi, I'm a... Oh. Eh, and mechanic. Oh, so this guy must be the guy that, like, when I'm not playing, he will do the, what do you want to call it? The digging for me. Okay. Yeah. And then, yeah, and then you just have to go to one area to collect all the offline stuff, which is nice. Hey, level 3. That would be. Besides just this one event where you can get some fairy things offline, but I still think it's only a max of 50. Hey, topaz. And pyrite as well as some gold. Okay. So it looks like you can get good or perfect. There's not much in between. So we got some more gold. Nice. Okay, so far, I don't mind this game. It's pretty neat. A little bit active, a little bit repetitive, but you still gotta do the repetitive parts at different areas. Oh, we got a big hunk of stuff here, folks. Look at the size of that pyrite, folks. What is that? 3.6 kilograms. Nice. We're going to go sell the valuables here. And I want to try and buy a tougher shovel. This shovel was $4,000. Now we have 12,000. Oh, it wants me to buy a better pan first? No, I want a shovel. Screw your pan. 75,000. Oh, there's another one there. 25,000. So I don't have enough for the shovel. But I do have enough for the pan. The metal pan. Shake speed, shake strength, capitis. I completely mispronounced that, but that's okay. I knew what I meant, and chat can make fun of me for it later. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got something there. I think that's amethyst. A few good pieces of it. And platinum. Platinum, I guess, would be probably what that is. I don't know why I said platinum. Well, that's because that's how it's spelled, and I just read it. Alright. 100% quality, folks. Let's hope for some good quality size. Pyrite? You tell me I have 100% quality and like nothing in here? I have one piece of pyrite. Oh, some gold. It's going to be one tiny piece. That is some BS, folks. 100% quality, you get a piece of gold and a piece of pyrite. I guess that's like real, what do you want to call it? Yeah. Lower quality, and I got more things. And better things, folks. I don't understand. So this game's mechanics is broken. That's good to know. We found a flaw. So graphics and apparently quality definition. Why is that gold shining? Like it is abnormally bright. It is. It is different gold than the other gold. How can it be different gold than the other gold? I am so confused. Chat, am I tripping or do you see this too? Gold, common, gold, common. It doesn't. Mowing. Okay, so it was a glowing one. Okay. 2 times from Riveter, Fortune, and I don't know what that means. Got some amethyst, some gold, some more amethyst, pyrite. Alright, you got a fair bit there. Just because I don't want to find out what my maximum is to hold on this, actually. Because that never ends up going well for me. Oh. Yes. Okay, so apparently what? Now do I come talk to him? Okay. Yeah, how do I buy? Oh, here we go. This is okay. So that costs 5,000. That costs 100,000. We're gonna go buy the $5,000 one, and we will, I guess, put this into the water. And now for 10 minutes it will, I guess, or it takes 10 minutes to fill. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. So now we have something that collects rubies and stuff for whatever, You want to call them offline. Gems, that would be the proper term. My brain really isn't working today. Oh, something looks flaming. Okay, so these also, you could get mutations on things you dig up, which is kind of cool. Now I have a flaming piece of gold. That seems slightly dangerous. Just saying, folks. It's called scorching gold, but that was on fire, folks. I saw flames. Third degree burns instantaneously. That'd be like that old torture method they had of like the iron mask or whatever, where they would just pour molten metal over your face. Lapis lazuli. That's a new one for us, folks. Oh. The portal to the void has opened. What the heck does that mean? I guess we're gonna find out. It's probably, I guess it would have to be like an event of some sort, would be my guess. Okay, so yeah, here, this looks like it. Waypoint. Oh no, that's just how to fast travel places. Yeah, I don't know. Not quite sure what it's doing there. Oh, that's not a spot to dig. But that is. Got some gold. Some platinum. Pyrite. Alright, alright. Okay, so you have to take in for the delay time too. Makes it a little bit more difficult. The one part I do dislike as well is that it gives you a player thing over your head so you can tell who are new players and who are not. I don't necessarily like that. I prefer just to be doing the game at my own speed. I don't need people calling me a novice, a noob, stuff like that. Yeah. Again, it's not horrible. Like, it's not a game, like, it's not a deal breaker. It's just not up there for me, you know? Yes. Uh, yes and no. I'm right. You know, I don't know why, but the Keg developer seems like an upside down pineapple kind of guy to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's 12 eggs shy to be a dozen. Wait a minute, I can increase the quality. Oh no. Apparently it just gave me a little bit of extra sand to pull. Wasn't quite full. Said it was full, but it was not full. Did it hurt right away? Damn. Hey, now I get to buy the new shovel. It should. I should actually be able to go one more over to the other side of Rubble Creek. Hey, I'm on the other side of Rubble Creek, and we can dig. And I got the same stuff I got on the other side of the lake. $25,000 well spent, folks. Well, there's a toughness difference, so I don't know, man. Maybe if I go up more that way, there's another batch area. But yeah, this one's labeled as toughness 2. The other side is toughness number 1. And yeah, so far, nothing new. I'm gonna go up the hill here, see. Okay, so a store. What is over here? An alchemist. An engineer. Fortune River. Yeah, so I need toughness 3 to go over there. Shard merchant. What does a shard merchant do? Really? Do you? I won't take money though. You'll need to pay in shards. Why do you need meteor shards? That's a secret. Um, apparently. But it doesn't tell me how to actually... Oh, that's it there. Merchant potion. Okay, so he's just got a little bit of stuff on a table. That's a merchant. So that's... What is this guy? This guy looks like a drug dealer, chat. Hey, buddy, I might be down on my luck. Mind helping me out? Folks, we found the Roblox drug dealer. Just get me a bit of help, like a 1.5 kilogram piece of gold. Okay. Thanks, bud. I'll remember this. What? That's a pretty damn big piece of gold. I need to find him. You better pay good. I will be so mad. The volcano rubbles. The infernal heat is open. No clue what that means either, chat. Again, I'm guessing it's another event of sorts. Nice. So you like the new place? A lot more quiet, peaceful. You excited to be away from you-know-who? Yeah, no, well, depending on the time, I've been sleeping well, so... Oh, no, I would have been up. Yeah. No, I lied in bed for a while. I did notice that my thing wasn't saying I was active on Roblox, but I was just playing that cage fishing one, trying to see if I liked it, which again, it's not horrible. It's got a neat aspect to it, but it's also not great. You know? That's one shiny piece of gold. Chat, if we get just... Oh, okay. Okay, we have a few pieces. I was going to say one piece of gold and a piece of platinum. I was going to be so upset. Yeah. Once I'm done this video here in 26 minutes, I'm going to take mine out. But the problem is I can't take her out long or far, because when I take her out right now, she comes back and sounds like she has kennel cough. My damn dog sounds like it's a chain smoker. No, it's just the fucking smoke outside, man. Like, I called the vet. I'm like... Well, and that's it. I called my vet this morning. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And she's like, 10 minutes tops. And That's kind of all you can do at this point. And I'm like, so she's not sick. She's like, oh no. She's like, your lungs are hurting. How do you think hers are? And I'm like, fair enough. She's like, as much as it sucks for the dog, because, she's a shepherd, she's got to stay inside right now, and you got to keep your windows closed. I'm like, well, windows are closed. Trust me. You know? Like, well, I usually just have my windows for the fresh air. It's not so much for the coolness. Like, it can be minus 30 out or plus 30. I'll have my window open because I like the fresh air when I'm inside for a certain amount of hours a day. And, like, I can always layer up. So if it's cold out, I just put on an extra layer. It's like I forgot I even had my bedroom window. I was wondering why I've been up and tossing and turning the last few nights and I can't breathe in my own bedroom. And then I glued in, my window was open. Oh yeah, so my whole, like, I was wondering why I was hacking up a lung in my own house, and like why I'm like my lungs feel like I'm on fire in my own house. It feels better to have a cigarette than it does to breathe the normal air. Like when I go out for like any sort of minute, I even contemplated buying that oxygen in a can, man. I was like, I'm getting tired of this shit. Like, I can't handle it. It's coming from it's coming from apparently Nova Scotia. It's drifting far from what I know. That's what the news was saying at work, but I'm like, there's no way it's hitting us that hard. But apparently BC's clear. Bullshit. No, it's got to be coming. As bad as it sounds, there's something big on fire around us that they're not telling us about. You know what I mean? This is abnormal. This is like when my respirologist has called me to say don't leave your house. Like, that's bad. And it came out of nowhere. This isn't like it's been building up. This came in overnight. Like, yeah. Like, it's not. Yeah. No, this is not one of those. Well, and that's what causes it. You know what I mean? Is that it's. Are you serious? I'm point 0.1 kilogram short for that piece. Damn. Um. Oh. Yeah. No. But that's it, man. People don't have the respect or the common sense to snuff out their fires properly, not to flick their butts. But that's the other thing, dude. A lot of these fires aren't from smoking in the areas. It's from dummies throwing their butts out their windows. They're like, oh, the wind's gonna put it out. And it's like, no. No, it doesn't. The wind does not put out a burning ember. What does oxygen do to your fire? Like, yes, it blows the flame out, but those embers don't go out. Like, and then again, it hits one dry spot of grass, and that's that, man. That whole area, farmers' field, forest land, and like we haven't had a dry year, but we also haven't. Certain areas of Alberta have been fairly dry. Like, for all we know, this could be coming in from Drumheller, the Hoodoos. Like, it's dry as a bone out there 90% of the time. Especially this time of the year. But it's just, no, it's crazy, man. The amount of smoke in the air, yeah. Like, when I have to go outside and it's easier for me to hold my breath and walk and then take very small breaths in and hold it again. Like, that's bad, man. Well, like, I've been doing that too, and like I got lucky. You want to know what showed up in the mail yesterday for me? Another pack of gamer supplements. So I got 2 packs. And then I'm actually debating. I did some mathematicals since I'm, doing well in school. I estimate I spend $240 a month on monsters anyway. I'm Well, you think a minimum of 2 large cans a day, 5 days a week when I'm working full proper time. That's $60 roughly a week. Times 4, that's $240. So it might be cheaper and healthier to order the gamer subs that I've been using and pay the shipping and handling. I just have to find one besides, I like the lean flavor. I might go with that. But it might also be a matter of seeing if I can maybe convince my mom or my dad or somebody to get me it for my birthday or give me money for my birthday. I will swap out the armrests I want for, that. Because then it's also increasing my water intake. This is probably TMI, and I'm sorry, chat. I am peeing so much more today since I've been supplementing with this gamer sub. And, well, and I think that's what it is it's just mixing with water. And so it's a flavored waterol. That's a new word, folks. Flavored water with, extra vitamins and minerals in it, as well as some sort of way to boost your energy with no caffeine or sugars. It is it's quite the product. I gotta say, my big problem. Oh, the big. The biggest problem I do have with it, if I'm being honest, is they're an American company. Now, that being said, I know it's not America's, it is not America company's fault. What is going on with the tariffs? You know what I mean? That is their lovely president there that is making it so nobody wants to buy U.S. products. But so far, these are good products. These are good products, and frankly, I'll pay the little bit extra for shipping and whatnot if it's worth it. You know? Well, and that's it. If I do a test run, and I find out how many of these I use compared, if a container lasts me 2 weeks, that's still cheaper than 2 weeks of monsters, right? By about $40. And if it lasts longer, that could be even better. And again, it's healthier, more water in my system. You know. Well, and I still do most of the time, but I'm actually I've gone through, what is this? How many milliliters are in here? 700. So I'm just shy of going through 1,400 milliliters today. When I finish this bottle, it will be 1,400 milliliters. So, well, and it's also because I'm only, I won't drink the water without the stuff in it. Still, I can't. I still am on the firm belief that fish fucking that shit. And it's also part of the reason I lost my teeth. So, you know what I mean? I have a love-hate relationship, and I have a reason for it. I'm 25 with no teeth because they put fluoride in our water. and I was forced to drink tons of water, no thank you. If I'm going to lose my teeth or lose health, I'm going to enjoy it. Like, I know the Glenbow Reservoir does not have fish in it. I'm aware of that. But wherever that water came from, there was fish fucking in it. And I don't know if you've ever tried to see fish semen, but I don't think you can. You watch too many nature shows. I was going to say I'm disturbed that you know that, but you watch nature shows like they're going out of style. Yeah. Well, like, that's good. That is absolutely. It's good to have that kind of knowledge that most people don't, because, trivia nights at places and just conversations. It's like my obsession with World War II. I guess you wouldn't know this, but I have a collector's item that's a World War II respirator. Oxygen tank, mask, tubes, casing, everything. Can I find any information about it or the damn company to find out how much it's worth? No. What I do know is that it's 1943, or no, what was it? Sometime in the 1940s is when it was made. Actually, I should do that. Yeah, no, and I only ended up with this because it was at like this giant thrift store, and I was looking at it, and the lid had popped off, and they thought I broke it, so they made me buy it. And then I found out that the lid could have just been put back on. I was like, you know what? I'm still proud to own this piece. Like, it's a cool piece. It is not something you'll find anywhere else. Really, I can't even find I can find photos online, but I can't find anybody that has an appraisal, a value, anybody that has another one anymore. Like, meteor shower, 2 times luck plus shard chance for the whole night. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, dude, it's brutal. Like yesterday, you know how orange a sunset is, right? And all that. It was like that all day. Nah, now we don't have blue skies. We have clouded, but it's still the smoke. We need the rain. I'm hoping these clouds turn into rain, man, because we need to weigh down some of the smoke. Oh, I didn't even know it rained, man. Like yesterday, I didn't even know it rained. But yeah, but no, it's one of those moments where we need rain and we need a lot of it. You know what I mean? And like the problem that we have is I know they have to fight the forest fires, okay? I 100% understand that. But the more we fight these forest fires, you want to know what that creates? Smoke! Like, oh, do I buy a better pan or a better shovel? That's okay. Do I spend $55,000? Oh, I guess I can read what it does. Shake speed, capacity. No, I'd rather go with the shovel where I can go somewhere else. Is it news that can be said on the channel? Okay, as long as it's appropriate. If not, just wait like 12, 15 minutes because I got 10 minutes left on this to play. And then I'll do my outro and my full review and everything. Okay. Yeah, like if it's anything personal, we should wait. You know what I mean? Oh, what? Really? It still only has a toughness of 2, so I have to go back to where. God dang it. I thought I was going to be able to move on. Man. What does this do? Strength totem. Price 180 shards. Oh, I don't have that many shards. Oh, hey, this guy sells shovels. Oh, dang. These are expensive shovels. Very expensive shovels. Okay, so every area seems to have a new shop in it. That's pretty cool. I'll give him that. Has a blacksmith there that we will learn about in the future because I do think we'll possibly actually play this game a bit more on the channel, chat. Oh. That's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. Why is she Snapchatting me? You make no sense. You ask me to leave you alone, and then you Snapchat me 2 days later. You know who. She used to live with us, but not live with us. You know what I mean. We're not going to go into too many details because I'm on YouTube, but you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, she asked me to leave her alone, so I did, and now she's Snapchatting me again. Yet she already told me that she's happier being single and focusing on her and her kid, which I completely respect. You know, I'm glad she wants to focus on her and her kid. That makes it absolutely amazing. But make up your mind. You know. Well, and you know what? Maybe she just wants like. Maybe she's decided she does want to just be friends for now and see how things go. I don't know. Never Never try to understand a woman. That's what I've learned over the years of life I've been alive. You know what I mean? That's it. There is no understanding them, period. Women will understand other women, okay? That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, as a man, you'll never understand the woman's, like, never. I have never understood a woman's thought process. Ugh. I got one piece of piece of platinum. Yeah, this game's got some ishkamables, that's for sure. That's a big piece of platinum. 2.5 kilograms. Dang. I just need that in the gold. Ooh. As always, chat, if you are enjoying this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more videos like this one and the pet fighting square. Which we will have a new video of that coming out very shortly. We have just been trying to level up some other cubs to make them level with where we are, because we kind of jumped some areas. Your dog trying to run away from you now. Well, it's a new area, right? So. Man, I'm just waiting until the first time your dog gets sprayed. It is not a pleasant situation. I'm not dumb enough to go out at that hour. Nice. That's why I can't, like, right now I can't let her off leash at the dog park because she keeps traumatizing people. She gets a. Oh, she'll get a gopher or a rabbit and she just goes nuts with it, man. And then she'll bring it back to me and I have to act disappointed, but it's quite impressive that she can catch a rabbit. Most dogs aren't able to actually catch the rabbits around here. You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta shave. Well, I'm trying to build it up, but I also don't want it, like, you know me, it comes in patchy still. So I'm trying to get it built up to where it's not patchy. And it's coming in, it's starting to be there, but it's just shy. You know, I'm thinking by the time I hit 30, I might actually have a beard. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's the final countdown. Do 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 do. What do you mean? Oh, I haven't ended it yet. I still got a minute and 10 seconds left. That was my minute 30 countdown. Oh yeah, no, I was just doing it's the final countdown. basically I'm going to pan up this last pan or two and then go sell it at the merchant and give my review while I'm over there. Not a Leah-friendly neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, but those talons can still mess them up, man. Luck plus times 8 luck my arse. I've got nothing good in here. Alright. We are going to go check the sleuth box. It's only at 4 out of 30, so it's going to stay there. And chat, it is time to sell my last bit of minerals, rubies, gems, and give you the review. So for the first hour, we made it to level 9 and got a few good materials. Not exactly the perfect game. The graphics are a little rough. The math of it is a little off as well. But other than that, it does have some interesting aspects. You have a merchant, you have a trading guy, you have a shop, you got a crafting area with a blacksmith. You seem to have different towns and areas to explore. So that's what I'm looking most forward to exploring with this game. I definitely think we will be playing it a bit more on the channel for sure. If I had to give it an overall rating for the first hour, I would say 6.5. Honestly, besides the graphics and the quality modifier being slightly broken, it's not a bad game. It's interactive. You get to move around, and yes, it's repetitive, but as I said, you're moving around doing the repetitive action, and you have milestones to get to as you move around. So overall, not a hater of the game. We will probably have some more of this on the channel and run it to the last bit of the island. And as always, folks, it's cool to be square and stay bloxy.